what it means to be a true believer. A true believer knows first and foremost that God is. Not God is love, or God is the Father, or God is peace. No way. That is not what we, the true believers, know to be the truth of the matter. We know that God is existence. God is. The whole wide, incredible, awesome, awe-inspiring, bigger than big, older than you can imagine universe is just a reflection of God, a clouded mirror of paradise. The universe is unbelievably big, but God is much bigger. The universe is incredibly old, but God was here before time began. Because we know that God is, because we know that without God, the worlds that we know would not even exist, we are not waiting for God to come back. God is not coming back because God never left. Therefore, we the true believers are not waiting and hoping and praying for God's return. God never left. God is all around us. Everything you see is a clouded mirror of paradise. Everything you know is a reflection of God. All the good things of this world exist only because of God. And all the evil that is, no matter how monstrous, is the waste product of all those foolish enough to fight against God, as if they can actually win. God is not coming back because God has never left. When you die, whether it is tomorrow or next month or many long years from now, when you die, you will not go to heaven. Paradise is all the good that is God. God is. Paradise is all around you. You see imperfect reflections of it every day, every minute, every second. You see only reflections because our eyes are limited. But when you die, when your eyes are shut, you will see with new vision, with new eyesight, the paradise that has always been around you. You do not go to heaven any more than God is coming back. God has never left, and paradise is all around you, if only you would just see it. Once upon a time, our crude and primitive ancestors crouched around stinking, smoking campfires. They peeped into the darkness, terrified of the world all around them. They shook with fear, imagining that an angry God that wanted them to take life and give blood, the blood sacrifice of their children, other people's children, animals, men captured in battle, even the blood of a perfect man, so-called. But the real God has never wanted blood. The real God does not want us to live in fear, and the real God is much more vast and far more beautiful than those who have passed ever could have imagined. Once upon a time, all we knew was the dirt under our feet, the sun in the sky by day, and bits of light at night. In just a few short centuries, we have learned to see other worlds much further away than we could ever have imagined. But just think what we will know, how far we will see when we are finally at last in touch with eternity. We, the true believers, are pacifists. We believe in a world of perfect peace. We work to be at peace with God, at peace with ourselves, and at peace with the world all around us. We work to build a better world than the one we were born into, and that building requires us to hold tools, not weapons. We are pacifists, yes. We believe in peace, but we are not morons. We know that evil exists because we know that God gave all human beings both souls and free will. Free will means that all people can choose for good or choose for evil. Every human being can choose to build something good or choose to take up weapons and take away that good thing from others who have built it or destroy it utterly. We are pacifists, but we are heavily armed pacifists. We don't go looking for trouble, but we know that all too often trouble will come looking for us. And when it finds us, when we are confronted with evil, we will fight back with truth, with weapons in our hands. Any wars we fight will be fought when we have no choice, when the evildoers have made it plain that they mean to take all the good things that we have built. They mean to take away our freedom, our lives, our very souls. We will strive with all our righteous might to prevent and prevail against that evil. and we will stick at absolutely nothing. No weapon, however horrible, will be avoided. We will fight with total 100% fury, using every weapon we can get our hands on. We will fight without limits until we have won through to total victory. We will fight with absolute ferocity to make the war as short as possible, because the shortest wars are also the kindest. And when we have won, and we will win absolute victory, we will gladly lay our weapons down and resume our building a better world, one true believer at a time. Please write to me if you need to at impcalgi@protonmail.com. That's IMPCALGI at PROTONMIL.com. Ideals, mastering power, creating all life, God is.